Hey guys, what's going on? Icy Frost here for just a little something to do since I haven't really been active on my channel for a while. So I'm just gonna make a video of a game that I've had for quite a while. I've always wanted this since I've heard about it a long time ago. And you guys are like, oh, this is such a little kid thing. I thought you were too old for this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't really care what you guys say. I've really got nothing else to do. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? That's the real question here. Where did I put my phone? I just had what am I talking about? It's so stupid. I completely forgot that I'm using my phone to record because I've got nothing else, so that's another thing I wanted to say in this intro. So sorry for the poor recording quality that I've got here. You may or may not be able to hear much, but, you know, it's all I've got right now. And yes, this is on the Wii. I've literally got nothing else. The TV that I'm using is a box TV, so only the Wii can work on it. Now, if it was a good flat screen like the one that's supposed to be down here, then I'd be using my Xbox, but, you know, I can't. Stupid box TVs. For some reason, a little quick explanation of what happened. Like a month or two ago, something happened to our TV in our living room. How do I get off of this? And it stopped working for some unknown reason. We still don't even know the cause of it. So my dad took the TV in the basement and brought it up to the living room, and then I found the box TV in the garage. Well, I was told about the box TV in the garage, and I brought it down here to see if my Xbox would work on it. The sounds work, I just can't get any visual on the screen because I just need one more plug. I need one more plug. If you guys have trouble understanding what I'm saying, please tell me. Because to be honest, I even hate how I sound. Now, with my own ears, I think I sound sort of okay, but whenever I'm recording stuff and I look over the video, it gets me every time. I'm always like, I sound horrible. I really, really hate it. I don't know why. I just hate my own voice. I don't think there's many people that hate their own voice. But, you know. But last Wednesday, I left home for camp, which is one reason why I wasn't really making much of anything. Really, I wasn't really doing anything. But while I was at camp in Wautoma, Wisconsin, I met a guy that didn't really recognize me until I mentioned my channel. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever while I'm talking. I do not want that. And so he was asking me while I was there to make a vlog or something, and something that may or may not be a little better, honestly. No, I'm gonna be a pilot. So, just let me know if this is good for you. A little shout out to you. He doesn't have a channel from what he told me. But, you know, I keep pushing Z instead of B to exit out of things. I have not played this in a while, but I was sort of in the mood to play something. I just finished an assault on the planet Coruscant. For those of you who didn't watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the TV show, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Or if you don't watch Star Wars at all, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you people do. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do. So, and for those of you who may or may not know what this game is, it is Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. I have 2 Lego Star Wars games. I've got Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga and Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. My friend I met at camp was also one of my biggest fans, surprisingly enough. I was kind of psyched too. Don't know why. But, I don't know if I should say his name, but just for personal, how do I say it? For personal reasons that I have, I will not give away any personal information, any names, any addresses, or anything. That's sort of my personal rule. It doesn't matter if it's anyone else's name. If you want your name to be told, then let me know. Or you could put it in the comments and people would most likely see your name, and who knows. But apparently he's been following me probably since my first channel, because he said he was watching my videos in 2015, but 2015 was with my first channel. So he's probably been following, keeping track of me ever since, and he's seen a lot of my videos. He's been up to, I've asked him what videos I've had, and he pretty much got them almost spot on, because it was like a little bit, like a couple months, like a month since he's seen one of my videos. Enunciating. I still have trouble with enunciations. I'm looking at a WALL-E DVD box. When was that moved down here? We got WALL-E a few weeks ago at a garage sale that my church was having. And we got WALL-E, and I don't remember WALL-E being moved down to the basement at all. But, you know what, here's just something to talk about. I did tell my friend that I was wanting to show him my Clash of Clans base. And for those of you, and he did say something about, he told me that he also played Clash of Clans, and he asked me if he knew Pyro Burner. I didn't, but then after a little while, the name sort of rung a bell, and not for sure. But he told me he's changed his name since then with the once-in-a-lifetime name change. For those of you who want to find me on Clash of Clans, if you do still play Clash of Clans, and please do not put in the comments about playing Clash Royale, because thanks to my iPhone 3, I cannot do that. The funny thing is, though, my habit of pacing around while talking, apparently that seems to work in a video game too. You know, if you guys want to see an actual fight, I'll take you guys to an actual fight. It's probably not going to be very interesting considering the poor quality and everything is super blinding until the camera focuses everything. I really wish I had like an iPhone 5 or iPhone 6. Actually, I don't really want an iPhone 6. I want an iPhone 5 at least. Because why do you want an iPhone 5? Don't just get the 6. Or for you Samsung users, get a Samsung. I'm gonna stick with iPhone, and I want an iPhone 5 mainly because, you know, iPhone 5s, I don't really care much for iPhones as long as I get something interesting. You guys want me to do an assault or just a regular mission? I think I'm just going to do a regular mission because assaults, they take time, like 10 minutes, and those are 10 minutes I do not have. Yet. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Well, I don't really know where I want to go. I'm just going to go here. Well, I think I kind of want to be a clone trooper. Who do I want to be? Clone trooper. The funny thing is, I sometimes have separatists, like a droid or a Sith on my side, even if I'm on Republic. You can never be the bad guys in this game, which is what I don't like. The thing I don't like about this game is that you can never be the bad guys. I'm not complaining, but also complaining. Because, you know, sometimes being the good guys all the time, well, it just gets a little boring because you always fight the bad guys. So, you can't, well, there's only one way to fight as the bad guys. No, there's two ways. A single player way, and my headlamp is still on. A single player way, and multiplayer way. Oh, this sucks. Oh boy. I could barely even shoot. Get away from my speeder bike, will ya? Get away. It's a funny thing in this game. What else was I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah. I never got to finish what I was gonna say earlier. I won't be able to do this, will I? No, I will not. I need an R2 unit. Great. My Clash of Clans base. If Gamer Elite 237 rings a bell, then that's me. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually doing a bit better in Clash of Clans, and if I do end up getting an iPhone 5, don't worry, I will also get Clash Royale. Get Clash of Clans, and I'll also get Clash Royale. Do not worry. Because I've played Clash Royale before. I love it, personally. I don't know about some of you guys, but I like Clash Royale. I think it's pretty neat. So, for my Clash of Clans base, for my buddy that I met at camp. The camp is Camp Phillip, so if you guys were wondering, don't know if you were. And I never got to show you, specifically to my buddy, never got to show you my base. So if I end up getting a nice working computer, I will try to edit a picture of my layout right now into my YouTube videos. And you guys are probably going to be like, oh wow, that's horrible, and I will not take any of it into offense because, you know, I personally think it's a horrible base. But I have seen a Rush Town Hall 9 base with worse defenses. I've seen bases that weren't Rush that have worse defenses. Just earlier today, I attacked a guy that had worse defenses than I did. One of my clanmates attacked a guy, and my clanmate is like Town Hall 6 or something, considering his troops are level 3, and he attacked a guy that's Town Hall 5, but still doesn't really have Town Hall 5 defenses, except for maybe his cannons and archer towers, but his walls and wizard towers, or whatever, not really, unless wizard towers are level 1 at Town Hall 5, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in Town Hall 5, it's been a while since Town Hall 6. Oh boy. I'm not doing much. I'm just running around destroying troops and stuff. I need to destroy buildings. And there is a very easy way to do so. The stupid ATTE will move out of the way. That would be great. That's one building down. I just need another torpedo. Oh, what I could just do, I could just shoot at this thing to hold for the next minute or two. But I obviously do not have that time. But since I do not have anything to edit, this is going to be the first video in a while with no editing at all. I'm going to save this thing. So we get a few more seconds of regular gameplay. Nothing with intros or outros, unfortunately. But, you know, we are running out of time. I will catch you guys in the next episode.